AITA for refusing to let my roommates, 24M, girlfriend, 22F, move into our apartment. I, 25F, have been living with my roommate, Jake, for about 2 years. We get along well and have a good system for splitting rent, bills, and chores. It's been a peaceful arrangement, until recently. Jake started dating a woman named Emily, about 6 months ago, and while she seems nice enough, she's been spending more and more time at our place. At first, it was just occasional sleepovers, but now she's here almost every day. She eats our food, uses our utilities, and leaves her stuff everywhere. I've even found her makeup and clothes in the bathroom like she already lives here. I brought it up to Jake a few weeks ago, and he shrugged it off, saying Emily's just really comfortable here. I told him I didn't mind her visiting, but it was starting to feel like she was unofficially moving in. A few days ago, Jake sat me down and said Emily wants to move in permanently to save money. He assured me they'd still pay only their share of rent, not mine, but I wasn't comfortable with the idea. Our lease doesn't allow for extra tenants without approval, and honestly, I don't want to live with a couple. I feel like it'll change the whole dynamic of the apartment, and I'll end up as the third wheel in my own home. I told Jake I wasn't okay with Emily moving in, and he got really upset. He said I was being unreasonable and selfish, especially since the rent wouldn't change for me. He argued that I barely use the living room anyway, so it's not like she'd be invading my space. I countered that this is my home too, and I have a right to feel comfortable here. He called me territorial and stormed off. Since then, things have been tense. Jake is barely speaking to me, and Emily hasn't been over as much, but I can feel the awkwardness every time we're in the same room. Our mutual friends are split. Some say I'm right because it's my home too, while others think I'm overreacting and should just let her move in if they're willing to pay. I'm starting to wonder if I'm being too rigid. AITA for refusing to let my roommate's girlfriend move into our apartment?